Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Emzo Gaming, um, and if you are new here, please like, turn on the notification button, and of course, subscribe to this channel. Um, okay, purpose of this video, before we kick off on the 6th of July, um, just want to take everyone to how to set up your FC Mobile team. If you are a new player, for those that are already used to playing this, you don't have to do this anymore. But for new users that will be joining us, so I'll be taking you to how to set up your team. Yeah. So the first thing you do for Android users, iPhone users, go to App Store or your Play Store. From there, you download FC Mobile. That's a game by EA Sports. Download FC Mobile and then you log in. So this is what it looks like after you download. It's going to tell you to choose what you want to use. So for me, I use EA account. The reason for using EA account is if you change your phone, maybe you switch devices, you can log in and your gameplay still comes back to where you left off. So it's always good to set up an EA account. So you can click on this. For the purpose of this video, I already have an account, so I'll just click guest for this. So after doing that, wait for it to load, and so this is the interface of what it looks like. It's going to welcome you. Click on kickoff. So let's take the first call, starting with this. It's always good to do all this because it's what will kick you off to setting up your team. So, and also just to know how the gameplay works. Most of us have played mobile games all our lives, but of course you can't skip this part. You just have to be done as this here. So wait for it to load and proceed. So it's a shooting exercise, just telling you how to shoot. So this is dribble and shoot. So that's your movement. Continue. So the next phase, click on this, you learn how to dribble. So this is dribbling course, just go to the circle, the sprint. All this is compulsory so that gets you started in the game. The only way you won't do this is if you are logging in your old account. Probably you're not a new user. Once you log in your account, it comes up, so you won't have to do this anymore. Okay. Okay, we move on. So you unlock this, you claim everything that needs to be claimed here. As you are doing this, your level is increasing. So at the end of the tutorial video, you should have close to level 8 or level 9, level 10. So we'll see when we get there. You can see your team now is having overall team of 64. This is stats. Let's go ahead. So just want to take you to tutorial. Put is the overall rating of your team. Let's see how you manage your team. So all this needs to be done. So like I said, it's just once. So you just have to be patient and do this. So telling you how to switch your players. If you want to switch anyone, you do that. You add your substitute here. You can auto build. That's auto select your team. Go back to home page. Okay. So we click kickoff. To the next step. Let's continue. Time for passing drills. So you play. Okay, go on. Passing. Stool ball. Lobe. So this is tackle. So we said we are done. So let's claim our reward for this. So let's go ahead. So this is the final match. Go back to home page. Select this, your team. So it is just telling you how you can improve your players. You can train them by selecting some low prayers to train anyone you want to. I would explain more on this later. So go back to the home page. You're in kickoff. So it's time for a real match. So here's Manchester City versus Real Madrid.
Full harmony.
Todo está bien, no te tienes que estresar. A ti yo sola no te dejaré.
Okay, so let's go with this. Haaland scored. He shoots. Goes in. So you can ask dots to mark. So passing is easy. Tackle. Just practice everything. 2 pass. Pass. 2 pass. Shoot. So okay, I doubt if Man City will beat Real Madrid. Any scoreline of this. 2 pass. Haaland gets another goal. So you can add commentary to this. You download that at the settings button. Also, you can do that later. Tackle, pass, tackle, control, loop, 2 pass, shoot. So you can call in second defender. If you are playing, or you want to mark early, but that will only expose your defense. Of course, by using second defense, that means you are bringing out so many players. How do you take corner here? So you tap on top of the player you want to play the corner, of course, and you click on shoot. Most times you head the ball, but depending on your opponent also. You also have a way you can tackle that as well. So that's the full time for this game. So 6-0. Got that in the Champions League. This didn't happen this season, anyways. So please give this video a like. If you are just joining, give it a like, and also you can drop any comments if you have any questions as well. Drop it on the comment section, and of course we'll attend to them. Okay, can difficulty level be adjusted? So depends on, I think it's a default. This is a training module because you are just starting, so you can't actually do any of that. So but the way FC Mobile works is rank. So once you start playing, you increase, but I think it's a default difficulty. So if you are playing with someone now, you don't get to play with computer a lot. So when you do that, there's always the difficulty button there, but you can adjust that actually, because it's just something that has been set at default for you to be able to get either a reward, either coins, either token or whatever. So but when you play with a real-time player, difficulty is just legendary, because everybody plays what they can. So you go ahead, you level up, click on everything here, claim all your reward. And this is actually the best time to actually create your team, because the heroes competition is live, so there are some interesting rewards that comes with this game at this time, where you get some players of overall ranking of 94, 92. You know, when I started playing, I don't think there was any competition running then, but there's always things to play for, and that is why I love FC Mobile. They make sure that as a new user, you will still get what some old users got, not particularly everything, but you will get at least 80% of what they got, the players that they have, you know, what they've done. So now we proceed, telling you to select your team. You can select your team just to start. You can change this, you can click it anytime you want to, but note you can't change your team name on FC Mobile. So once you create your team and you've linked your team with EA Sports or to play games or Facebook, whatever you link your team, whatever you have named your team cannot be changed. Yeah, so let's just go ahead to select a team. I'm a Real Madrid fan, so I'm gonna pick Real Madrid. So that's it. That will move to the next stage. Please choose a name. Please note that, so I was just mentioning this, please note that you can't change this after it's decided. So it's another feature I like about aspect of it that they're taking us to. So well done. The conquest again. So they've told you that you've completed this quest, so this is your reward. You get this reward. You've come into your own, follow the step of FC lesson and become an expert in FC Mobile. So let's claim this. Open this. Okay. So let's go back to the home page. Now these are campaigns I was just talking about. So this Hero 24, I've played this to some extent in my main team. So love campaigns, announcements will be there. Have you heard about daily login rewards? You will get daily login as you play every day. There are rewards that you get for playing every day. So continue. Please, as you are coming in, please give this video a like. And for those that have not subscribed, please subscribe and turn on your notification button. Anytime we are live or we post any video, you would get a notification concerning that. Thank you. So let's go on. So the overall team now is now 64. Somebody's sending me a friend request. I don't know where that's coming from. So you auto build like we did the other time. So auto build. So you can see the team rank has increased to what? To 71. So we are getting there. It's telling me to allow me to send me a notification. Okay. So we are there. So you look at your go to store. So this is the store where I said you can see everything you want to buy. As you proceed, you have coins. For people that want to buy some of these things, you can buy some coins to buy a player, but I don't do that, and I have a overall team of 99. So you necessarily don't have to spend money, but of course, if you want to, you have something that interests you in the store and you want to buy. So this part is exchange. Yeah, you can some games that you play, you get some tokens where you can use to exchange either players or whatever things you might need. So Division Rival, this is one when you get to play head-to-head. We'll get there. Let's go back to the home page. So this quest, we go back there. So now we have not completed our lessons. You can see actually lessons, we are still on beginner. So this is the last task here. It says you complete 2 skill games in intermediate chapter of kickoff. So we click go. So then this is the skill game. So once you complete this tutorial, you have full access to your page and to your profile. So by then you will see the overall players that we are going to have, overall team that you are going to get from that. So let's play this. Okay. Oh, that skill game. So successful. So most of these skills games are always easy because I don't think FC Mobile wants to stress you. So, but yeah, there is this new feature, the shapeshifter or sharpshooter that was just introduced. The game is way difficult. So where you are already 3 goals behind and you have to come back to win the game for just 30 minutes. So it's crazy. So second one. Thank you for joining in. Please give the video a like. And if you have any questions, you can, of course, type it in the comment section and we'll attend to it. So this is a skill game telling you to hit the box. You can see the hand drawing, giving you the direction of what to do. Just swipe it and hit any of those boxes there to achieve target. So that is done. So the next thing, I think we've achieved that. It asks us to play 2 skill games. So we go back to the home page and complete. So like I said, all this tutorial is just once. So you just have to be patient to get this done once. So we've completed the tutorial for the beginner. So we go get to quest. You claim your reward. So this is the beginner's pack. Continue. Then this is the first reward, total reward. After completing 3 of those things, so you claim it. So it's telling you intermediate, so task complete. I think they want to give us a player. Look and see. Look at what all the rewards we have been given. This Benzema, Martinez, with James, and some other players. See their overall there. So we continue. We are getting there. You can see what I was talking about when I started the video. It's going to tell you to link your accounts. I will not be doing that because it's just I already have accounts I play with. So you have to set up an EA account. It's always good to get an EA account, because if you change your phone, probably you switch to a new device. Once you log in your EA account, your progress, your gameplay, everything come back. You don't have to start all over again. So I'm just going to create this and claim this reward. So you can see when we started, we're on level 1, and now you can see level 7 reached already. Just haven't done anything, just going to the tutorial and following the process. So now we are at intermediate. So I advise that you conclude this, because without concluding this aspect, you'll not be able to have your full dashboard before you need to do. So the next task here is for us to go to formations in team editing. So click on go. So to go to formation, this formation here at the bottom screen, click on it, and this is its formation. We've done that. So I think that task should have been completed. Okay, formation, sorry. Team editing. So this is it. This formation. So yeah, task is completed. So let's accept that. Claim it. Continue. What's next task here? Complete 3 skill games in any of the live events. So these are the live events. So this live events, we have a lot of it. So this is the heroes that is currently ongoing. But let me see if we can skip that to do others first. Okay, so it's saying we should actually play this. So complete 3 skill games, then score 3 goals in any live event. So okay, let me go to the home page. See, you can see from this dashboard here, all these are still locked. So that means we've not completed tutorial. As I've said, if you want to add commentary to your gameplay, go to settings. You can see the commentary section here. Then you download according to the language that you understand, but of course that will be English. So I'm not downloading that just to save time on this video, but if you download that, I think it's Derek Ray and Steve Robson are the commentators for this game. So let's proceed. We have something. I think this is a person wanting to send a friend request. So let's go on. Let's go back to the quest. Let's see if we can complete this. So live event, tournament is logged, division rival is logged. Once you are done with tutorial, all this is going to be opened. So I think the only one, okay, let me choose Copa America. Copa America competition is also on. So these are for the person that asked question earlier. So these are the difficulties is already set automatically by FC Mobile for all these kind of games, so that you don't so we are asked to play, I think, 3 skill games. So let's do this. You can see here beginner. Skill game is on beginner, so you get some skill game that is legendary, you get professional, you get amateur, you get I think semi-pro and the likes. So this is by default. Okay, click on that. Let's wait for it to load. Okay, so we are asked to escape those defenders from catching up with you. So just kind of sprint out this. I think they are really determined to catch him. So sprint this out, and that's the end of the challenge. Continue, you got in your point. So you can always replay this challenge if you fail. So yeah, there are times where either you get distracted or you could not even meet the challenge. You can always replay the challenge. And some challenge you can have twice. So this is just one challenge. You can't play it anymore. It has been completed. And there's always a time. That is how that works. So let's take this reward. So let's continue. So let's go back to our quest. Let's see if we've achieved that. So we've been able to complete 3 skill games. Then we'll take the reward. I think we are left with one more challenge there. So which is score 3 goals in any live event. So we have to look for an event that has a match in it. Let me see. think we have under heroes. We should have. So this for new users is beautiful for you because you get to play everything from the beginning. This has been since last year. So you can get all the rewards. So that is why I said if you are just starting now, you will actually get a better team than those of us that have started a long time ago. So you get to play all this, and they renew this every day. So it's a daily renewal. I think they use, I don't know the time, but it always renews 2 a.m. every day. So, and on weekends you get double points for anything you are doing. So for this is 20. You are getting 20 for this, but on a normal day, Monday to Friday, you get 10. So but weekends always double. Saturday and Sunday you get double. So let me look for anyone that will make us play a match. Easy, so don't waste time here. Thank you. Okay, there's a match here, so I think let's just play this first skill game, then we'll play the match and score the goals that we are asked to score. So there's a skill game. Let's just play this. Okay, success. Then we can move to the next challenge, which is the match. So you also get to watch adverts. That is common. Sometimes not adverts that just pop up like it's part of the skill challenge that you need to do. This is an advert that you might need to watch, so to get some coins or anything you need to complete that. So this is a match. So for this match, my team is here, an overall team of 71, and I'm playing overall team of 85. I think we got some new players recently, so let's see if we can actually increase this rank and get some. So I will just do auto select and let's auto build. So yeah, I think I have some decent players now. I think this overall team has increased to 77. So let's go ahead to play that game. I think I should stand a chance with that. No, not here. Okay, heroes. Okay, let's play the match. All I need to do is just score 2 more goals, I think, from the challenge. 2 or 3 goals. Let's score as many as we can, if it's possible. Okay, so game is loading up. So you can, from the top of your screen here, you can change the mode where you want your players to play. Either you want to play defensive, you want to play balance, or you want to play attacking. So I'll be choosing attacking for that. So let's play. Let's see if we can get the goals we're asked to. Okay, so Haaland. 2 ball. And this will go. It's the first goal. Martinez. So go on. So I'm choosing second defender. So I'm actually playing with computer. So I think I'm safe to do that. Give him defense. That's a free kick. So yeah, another thing I noticed about FC Mobile is so sensitive to some tackles. You know, like holding a player, just dragging by the player, the referee just give them advantage. You know, you can see that again. So the 2 pass, can he get there? Yes, Kaiser. This will be a goal definitely. Okay. Let's score one more. I don't know the number we asked to, so let's just be safe. And before now, you will always pause your game before you make substitutes. But I think FC Mobile did another feature. You can just click the right of your screen here. You can see the substitution button there. So just swipe in any player you want to bring in, and you click on save. You know, most time you have to do it while the celebration is going on or before the celebration goes, so that the player can come in with because you can see now started celebrating before I bring in him. So the ball have to go out before it comes in. So if you are playing a live game with a player, so once probably the player scored or anything, you want to change your player, then you can just quickly do that while you are on the game. That's a nice save. So your keeper is part of the game, so don't always ignore your keeper as well. So you can move to some extent. Okay, that's it. Let's try the toolbars. Okay. Alright. So the extra time in this game is not always much before you turn. The ref is already blowing the whistle. And that's it. So you can also do skills. We'll do that right after. So challenge is completed. We won the game. And proceed from here. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the for watching. Kindly share, subscribe, and probably invite your friends as well. So done that, and you can always watch the video after as well to be on the channel after. So let's claim this reward. So that is done. Then we are done with the intermediate aspect of this lesson. So we claim our full reward. So it's gonna be a lot of rewards here. So now they've unlocked the market, they've unlocked versus attack, they've unlocked head to head as well. So now we are getting there, and they've given us Vinicius of overall 88 and 50,000 coins. So now we've gotten to the advanced level. So just complete all this, then you are good to go. So play one match in versus attack. Versus attack is there at live event. So once you click on play, you'll see division rivals here. So this is where you improve your gameplay. You get to play with real-time players. In head-to-head, you'll be able to play with 90 minutes matches against opponents in real time, like I've said. So versus attack also is there. It's the computer just sets the ball for you and you just get to score. But you are also playing against a real-time opponent, but you are not. It's not an head-to-head. So the person is playing against your team. You are also playing against the person's team. We're gonna play it now. You see what that looks like. So it's gonna be a real. So welcome to versus attack. Make the most of your chances to outscore your rivals in the most action-packed way to play FC. So you will compete against others all around the world to earn great rewards. So you tap here, play, and the computer patch you with probably someone that is online also that have clicked at the same time. You get to see the overall team. So this is FC Trainer. So this is just, you can see it's not a real-time player. They're just giving us because we are just starting. So I guess it's going to be a walkover for this. So just for us to learn how that works. So you see the overall team of that person, you see your own, then the computer sets it for you immediately. So you play the highlight of your match against your opponent's team. So that's it. So just keep on scoring, and you also see the score of your opponent right beside you. I've scored. You can see your team has created a great chance. You are in a great position to score. Like that. Score. So the computer sets that automatically for you. So in different positions, you can pass. Offside, all those things also count here. So as if a gameplay is loading, so your player can be off if you don't pass it effectively. So we'll bring this down here, bring this here, this a goal. So And you can also fail the challenge. Let me show you what that looks like. So let's say I can't score, maybe player tackles. You don't want to collect the ball from him. Anyways, if it's a real-time player, it's gonna do that. So you can also use emoji while you are playing this game. I use this mostly in head-to-head versus attack. You will not want to use it because there's a limited time for you to just get number of scores to outscore your opponent. But in head-to-head, you can laugh and everything. You can also shape in this emoji. You can go to the settings and choose the ones that you want. You can change it. You can laugh. You can say they've scored. You can give the person thumbs up. You can give the person thumbs down. If the person is beating you, or the likes. It's just the fun of the game, So it's that. So you can see the opponent also scored 1 goal. So it's not. So you can see lost possession. Trying to working. Okay. So that is that. Game is over. We've done that. So you continue. So you go back to your quests. We've done this. We've achieved this. So set that up. Continue. So we've gone to level 8. I told you by the end of this video you should be in level 10 or level 11. So just by playing tutorials. So we are playing one head-to-head match. So this we are going to play with a real-time player here. A real-time player. So I don't know what they are going to give me to play, but let me see. I think we had Vinicius then, so let's see if our overall team can increase. Giving us some things. So this comes up sometimes when you log in. If you want to buy premium, that's value pass. You want to buy some things, so it doesn't concern you if you are not spending your money. So just quit. So this was the shapeshifters I was talking about. So now you would see why I said this is the best time for you to create your team. If I click on this free pack now, we are going to get a lot of players with rank of over 80 upward. So if you have not created your team, you have to do it now because while this is still on. So let me click on the free pack, and it contains I think 11 or more players. You can see. So a lot of players are here. So shapeshifters. So that's how FC bring in a lot of new stuff for us to play, just to make sure we have some new players as well. So I'm going to auto build. No need to waste time here. So you can see my team has skyrocketed towards 85 just by getting those players. You can see now the team overall is now 85. So you can see your bench, you can see your reserve. Vinicius is even here. You can bring Vinicius out if you want to, put him on the bench. And also as you do that, your overall team also increases the way as you increase your bench. You can see it's going up now on 87. This is better than this guy. So pick your best players, let them be on the bench. This is after enough. Okay, so now we are good. So I'll prefer Vinicius to be here than Chiesa, which is okay. Haaland is 88, Carson is 90, Benzema is also 90. So preference as you play your game, that's up to you. So you can see now we have a overall team of 87. Then we go ahead to what's next thing on here? Play one match in head-to-head. So let's play one head-to-head game. So this head-to-head you can play against others in full match. This is a 90 minutes game. So you click play. If you click play on ranked, so what this means is you can see this progress here. As you win your games, you increase your rank. So we have, you can see these are the ranks. So you start from amateur 3, amateur 2, 1, pro 3, pro 2, pro 1, world class, also opponent. So let's wait and see. So they've given me Bobs. I think he's also a new player. His name is Bobs. He's using Manchester City. Overall team of 79 for attack, 71 for midfield, 86 for defense. I think my team slightly edged this. So this does not actually mean you are going to win the game. So someone can actually know how to play the game better than you do, despite you having a better team. So you should know. I think I played one head-to-head game yesterday, and my overall team is 99, and there's a guy overall team was 94. I think he won 3-2 yesterday. So most times that does not, but of course, let's play the live game, head-to-head game. So you can do skills. You can say I just did that. You can also edit your skills somewhere. So you can do that. So I'm actually using a tab, so these controls are a little bit big. So can you score this? Thank you. That's a goal. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I just have to defend the goal. So most time head to head, your score line does not give you points. Just win the game. Win, draw, or lose. So, and also if you lose, you get some point, but not by the number of goals you score. So that's a skill. Give him to pass. Let's try the cross. He's there. Vinicius. One. Okay. Get the ball from him. Run towards the. Should think I would add the commentary after this so that it's not just silent. The two ball. Okay. I think we can score this from here. That's a bad shot. Okay, play the corner, target any player you want to launch. You can change the camera settings. So this is what I use, default, so I can see my players. So you there. I should be able to score more than one goal in this game. Okay, nice. It's a goal. Yeah, it's a goal. So before now, you can't skip replay once we are playing head-to-head. So what I like about FC Mobile is they take suggestions and they build on it. So you have to wait for the opponent to watch, their replay before the game kicks on. But now you can just tap your screen and skip so that the game can continue as fast as possible. Okay. So move on into a two pass. Let's go. You can do a power shoot. So you swipe the shoots forward, and that's going to do like a power shoot. I'm going to do that again so you can actually see. So that gives like a power shot instead of a normal shot. I'm actually tearing this guy up. I'm sorry, I'm not a beginner. I'm just, So I guess it's just starting actually. So I'm sorry for that. Okay. Let's look for how to do a power shot. I think I need to be coming from the side. Okay. So you can also see the bar of the players once they are getting tired. You can see this guy has yellow on him, so he's getting tired. This one has green on him, it's still okay. The one that you see red, so also make you know the players that you need to substitute. He's a power shot. You see, also can be intercepted. So also that's how you know players that needs to be substituted as well. Mostly it's always the attackers that get tired, and the midfielders easily, because you're stretching them, you want to score goals, and also depend on the stamina that they have as well. So sure, after you do this for the first time, I think it will be good. You can also loop keeper, I guess. That's a goal. Okay, we're trashing out this guy. I'm just gonna make some substitutions. Yeah. Okay, they did. Auto sub is also there. You can deactivate that on your profile. Just gonna bring in this guy, and also Kaiser. Let me use Kaiser. Yeah, save. So once you are not playing, automatically computer plays for you. And they rotate your player for you. No, I'm not touching. You can see the auto here showing on the screen. So most times, sometimes when you are playing an opponent and maybe your network disconnects, or you're having a bad network, the computer continues the gameplay for you. Sometimes not fair, because I played a game where I was leading 1-0, and the opponent decided to maybe quit the game, or it might be intentional, might be anything that is causing that. And of course, computer was playing his team and they get to score, which I'm sure that he might not have scored me if he was still the one and did the game. So yeah, that's also another thing that I think they should work on. Once you disconnect the game, I think they should automatically make me the winner, or whoever is leading the game the winner for that game. But of course, that's not existing yet. So we've won this game 5-0. So you can, once you have a league, you can share with the league. If you want to add the person you've just finished playing as your friend, you can add as your friend. If you want to share on your WhatsApp or anything, you can also click on that. So continue. If you are still here, thank you for sticking around. Of course, the tutorial video, so I expect it to take longer time. So that anytime new users get to join this channel, they will be able to view this video, and as well be able to set up their team with no issues. So that is completed. Then you claim this reward. So okay. So the next one here is place a sell order in the transfer market. They want to actually place a sell order. So how do you? So this is transfer market. I was telling you. You see the price of players that you want to buy according to your coins. You can add them to your watch list. You can purchase a player. I'm gonna spend some time here because I made some mistake when I started playing FC Mobile. So that I get to actually supposed to buy some players. So you can have multiple players with different rank here. So if you search by name, let's just take for example Lionel Messi. Let's see if that goes in. So you would see Lionel Messi in a lot of rank, starting from 90, 92, 95, also 95, 96, and also different wing. So they've designed FC Mobile in such a way where you can see, you can buy based on what you want. So now you can see here Lionel Messi is a striker with a 99 overall. This is a winger here, also a winger here with different prices. This 472 million, this 900 million coins. So you make sure that you check what you are buying and what you actually need before you buy those players. So I'll also talk more on that later, but let's quickly complete this. It asks us to sell a player. So I was telling you then that once you have untraded player, you can see their icons are blurred. You can't even click on them. This player cannot be traded. However, there are some traded players that if they are in your lineups, you cannot sell them unless you remove them from the lineup. So you will get to see the player. As we move on this channel, I will get to share some short videos on things like that. Just short videos to explain some few things. And as well, if you encounter an issue, you can always drop any comments on any of the videos, and I'll be sure to respond to them. So we are going to just go ahead to see any player we can sell. These ones are available, we can sell them, so it asks us to do a sale order. So you sell the player. Here you can set the price that you want to. So you also sometimes you see the default price here on it, but let's do, I think it's 25,800, I guess. Yeah, so this is the price. Then you sell. So once you sell, or you confirm your order, then you get to check my orders. You'll be able to see the player and the progress of the sale. Sometimes there are some players that a lot of people have sold, like hundreds of thousands of people have sold, that you might not, they might not buy them. Somebody else, because you are selling, somebody else is buying. So if nobody needs that player that you are selling, sometimes the transfer might be there, the market might be there, and for a long time and it won't. But this is accepted, so we claim our coins. So that player completed that. So we claim. So I think the next thing here is acquire 40 daily points from daily requests. So this is your daily request. So daily quest, so this will give you daily things that you should play, and this is how you increase your level. So once you play this, you can see the progress here. You will see the score points that is assigned to each task. So yeah, win one division rival. I think we played head to head, so we won that. So you can claim these 30 points. So as you claim 30 points, it also increases on the progress bar. You can see you've gotten 30. Once you get to 40, you get a reward. Once you get to 60 points, you get a reward. Once you get 100 points, you get this reward. So, and same thing with the weekly rewards. Once you get to 150 points, you get the reward, 350, and of course 500 points. So let's claim this as well. We've done this too. I think that should be enough for that task. Yes. So we are done with that. So check out the star pass. So I think that's the next and last something there on this advanced setting. So star pass is what I was telling you, based on where you would get your progress. You get your reward for everything you have been doing for progress. So star pass. So for a premium user, they get something better, but for a normal user that did not pay for star pass, you get the reward that is under. So but a paid user will get both rewards. So but I don't think you need that anyway. So that is, so for a premium user now, the person is going to get this player. Some will get this, will get this, will get what's on top, but for you, you'll be getting what is below here. So you collect. Okay, I think we've not done anything, so the girls have to check it out. So once you have completed, you will see it. So that is that. We've done that. So check it. That is sorted. Then we are done with the advanced lesson. So let's claim our reward again. I think we are almost there. So you can see the reward I've gotten. They've unlocked the manager mode, they've unlocked the skills, they've unlocked tournament, and they've given us some selected players as well again. So let's continue. So this is the last part, which is the expert training. So once you are done with this, you have full access to your team. So we should raise our team overall to 80. I think that's why the claim is here. Our team is already over 80 overall. So claim the reward. So they have reached level 9. You can see what I was saying. It's level 9. I told you by the end of this video, just by going through tutorial videos, starting up, you should reach level 10 and you should have an overall team of 90. So with our team of 90 can compete with anyone online. So it is not about having playing for long or not playing for long. That is why I have to do this video, so that you are not you don't feel left behind, so you can actually get an overall team just by playing for 1 hour. I think it's just been an over an hour based on this tutorial, but of course based on the talks and the explanation it takes longer than that, but under 1 hour you should be able to set up this team and get your reward. So let's do that. We'll go ahead. So play 1 match in manager mode. So we have versus attack mode, we have manager mode, and we have head to head. So manager mode, computer is just gonna play that game for us, play the game for us. So this is being controlled by either by bots, by whatever, but the computer generally controls this. So the only thing you can set your team, you can set your tactics. I would do another more video on manager mode, how to win easily on I think I have just 2 skills I use for my gameplay. I think it's sufficient for me to play. So this is preference. You can have all 4 skills enabled. You can turn off anyone. You can say I disable this one. You can enable it. You can select. You can remove, and you can add more to it. So auto build. Let's see if we have a better team. Okay, 86. I think I have to bring in some players like I did the other time from reserves. So Torvin, see where else is there. Vinicius is still on, yes, back on the bench. Let's remove this player. Now we have 88. Let's remove his teams here. We even have Son here on the bench. What else? I think those are the highest players. So most time I don't prefer to have goalkeeper on my what's it called, on my bench. So just, there's no way you want to bring in goalkeeper. There's no injury and the like, so it's just wasting that space. So I prefer to just put in some other players that are needed in the game than having two goalkeepers, one here, one on the bench. So it's not needed. So let's go back to our tasks, which is the manager mode that they ask us to play. So you can see our team now overall is 88. I promise you at the end of this video we will have 90 as I've stated, so you guys can hold me for it at the end of the video. So okay, let's go to that. It's manager mode, so you're starting from the place. So let's play the game. So we necessarily don't have to play this. Computer is going to do that for us based on that. Just gonna wait for that to be done. Okay, they've matched us with an opponent, so just wait for that. Okay, let me take a water break while this is on. Yeah, so I think we scored. So okay, so games proceed. So I'm gonna add commentary after the tutorial video, so you can hear the commentary is not that bad. Of course, I was always like to have Peter Drury on comments, but I think he's only on eFootball. Yeah, FC Mobile uses two set of many people. So yeah, Peter Drury is the best actually. So this, you really have no control of this game. All you need to do is you can make substitution, you can check who is performing, you can see the number of their score 5.9. So you want to make substitution, you want to remove anyone, you can do that while the computer is playing the game. Make it nice. I just got a base, I guess. Showing his leg. Okay. So you can change your tactics after you are leading. Another thing I think they need to add also is to, like I said when I was telling you head to head, you can't skip the celebration. So same thing happens here in manager mode, but they've successfully done that for head to head. For manager mode, you still can, you have to still watch the replay, celebration and all. So that's half time. So quickly this should go. So you can change your camera if you want preferred angle you want to see. We have 5 types of camera you can change here. So I prefer using camera 2 so I can see the gameplay better. So we're gonna make some substitutions here. Bring in Haaland and bring in Kevin. Now you can only make 3 substitutions. Football now they make 5 substitutions. I don't know why they didn't upgrade that for us to also make 5 substitutions. So it's just it's just 3 substitutions they give us to do in the whole game. So that's my subs coming in. The weird thing about it is, yes, it's a game. There's some players that you would not expect them to wear the jersey that they are wearing. You know, Made Nice wearing a Real Madrid jersey. You say Haaland wearing the Real Madrid jersey. Well, I don't know in the future, but with Mbappe already there, I don't think that would happen. So yeah, but that's why it's a game. You can select whatever is convenient or comfortable for you. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for liking the video. So we get to do this more often from July 6th as we go fully on this. So that's offside. Yeah. Okay. Start. And also another feature I feel they should add is to be able to fast forward the game. So this is not, since it's being controlled, yes, we are playing with a real-time player, but both of you don't have no control of the console, of the players, of the directions and everything. So you should be able to allow us to fast forward this game maybe ×2 or ×5, to quickly play the game and just get it over with. Well, I know they have their valid reasons why that is not done. Anyways. Okay, so this is done. So you see your rating, you increase. So the beauty of it is, as you play any opponent, once you win, they take away from that person's points and give it to you and increase your points. Once you lose, take away from your points and give the other person. So that's it. So how it works. So your rank reduces when you win. So this is competitive. This is the points you get for winning. So that point gets higher as you move on your levels. So you can see what I said. Now look at the rank. Just by winning one game, you can see it has gotten to the middle here. So once we win any other game, I think we should get to the next division, which is amateur 2. But we don't have time for that. So go back to our so play one match in manager mode. It's been done. Take our reward. Go to skills, move in team. I think we've done that. That's when I was showing you the skills to claim our reward. So the next one is check out the player exchange. So yeah, this is also very important. It happens daily. Sometimes it's there forever. So player exchange is when you get to sacrifice some players to get a higher player. So that is how exchange work. I told I'm going to talk about this guy. So Mascherano, I told you, is these guys are universal players. They are also here. You see them here, universal rank players. So you use them to upgrade the rank of your players. So you don't upgrade the rank of the player, but you can also use them to play. So exchange, we've done that. You can do daily. This one is also daily exchange. It's always there daily, fixed. So they will tell you to add. So for you to get 80 to 97 player is what you are going to get. They won't tell you the players. You will just get a random player from 8 to 90. But you are going to sacrifice a 70 overall player, just one player. So you can add it quickly. Quick add, they will select automatically for you. If you don't want that player, maybe you want them to select somebody else, you click on it, you untick him, select who you want to sacrifice for that. Click the person, confirm, then exchange. Then the computer randomly gives you anyone. So it has given us 3 players, 81, 84 and 82 for that. So we continue that. So we've done that, so we claim our reward. So we're almost there. We are almost there. I think this is the last so play one match in tournament. So tournament we have here. Before now we used to have UEFA Champions League here, But once season completed, they removed that and they put, of course, Heroes. Hero 2024 currently ongoing in Germany. Yeah, and that's why I say it's the best time for you to set up your team, because these tournaments you have a lot of rewards that you can actually get from this tournament and a lot of players that you can also get by playing this tournament. So you click on it, you can play it 3 times. So it's giving me amateur level because it's gonna look at your team for you to know what you can actually play. If you know that it's underrated, you want to go and play legendary mode, why not do that? Be my guest, depending on your team. But yes, you can play every of these levels here. You can play all. So, but as I suggested, let's just play amateur because of our team that we currently have. I don't want it to be too easy, but I don't want to lose any game, so that we don't prolong this video. I'm just gonna pick. So far this tournament, I don't even think I have anything that has impressed me thus far. But anyway, I'm still gonna go with the host country. So it's gonna give you the draw as it is there, as it was pasted. You can shuffle your draw to if you don't want the main draw that was done, you can shuffle it. That's why it's a game. So shuffle it to what you want and shuffle that. But it's just gonna play. It's gonna play the match. The first match is gonna be Germany, Scotland as well. So this you will not be using your own team. You'll be using the German team. Like this is a country tournament. So but the computer is saying that we are just starting, so you might not have known how to play the game very well. So it's giving you this. So if you are already a very good player, you already know your way around, you can play with. I played legendary first for this, so once the tournament started. So but let's play. You can also forfeit the match if you don't want to, but let's play this. I don't think they will receive anything less than 5-0 for this amateur or even more. So you play that. Just let's play this to complete the task so that we would conclude this video for today. So there's gonna be another video. Might not be a live video, and might also be a live video just to explain what we get to do later today, and also live head-to-head gameplay that I'll be playing as well from today. So that's why it will be good to turn on your notification button so that anytime we are live, you can get notification. You will learn 1 or 2 things by seeing a real-time gameplay. There's always this pressure or tension when you are playing with a computer, that you are playing with a real-time player. And that's what this channel is actually going to do. Bring a lot of players real time that and you get to play with someone that so the computer is playing that for me already. So you get to play with players that bring them together. Some of them have been playing from the comfort of their homes. No one knows you, and you're a very good FC Mobile player. You're good. You beat a lot of people that you don't even know. So this channel is gonna bring you out. Connect to play with real time. You get to play with me. Of course, most of you will actually trash me, but yeah, it's fine. But yeah, you get to play with people that and being streamed online like this, so people get to see you play, like they see your team play, and probably you get to also win some rewards. I'll explain a bit on how that will work later on for next weekend. But pending that time, it's just going to be more of live games, people to register, give you time to set up your team. For those of you that are new, set up your team. Like I said, this is just under, let's say, 1 hour. You've gotten a team of 80. So imagine just playing for 30 minutes every day, and what you would have and how you would know how to play this game better as you play. So it's pretty easy, just normal gameplay. I like the controls. The gameplay looks realistic. I'm a fan of FIFA right from time, so but yeah, this is not bad. When it comes to the bend of those players, curves, when you are moving on, sprinting to bend, realistic, and also the way they move and how they move real life. It's realistic. When we're young, we play PS2. I think most of you know what I'm talking about, where a player can just shoot from anywhere and it's a goal. Shoot from the any player defender can even just shoot. Every player looks the same. They have power, they have speed, they have but they get to here. There's this realistic gameplay of how they move, how this player move and what they do in real life. So you will enjoy it, promise you. Just take your time. Who are you about? Follow up. That's a go. You will enjoy the gameplay. You will love it. Just take your time to play, and depending on the device that you're playing with, the graphics it's always very good. So I'm using a Samsung device to play. You of course might not be extremely clear because of course it's a streaming platform, but once you play on your device, you see how beautiful the picture looks. And also for my iPhone users, it's way better. So as well. So depending on your device, but everyone, if I have an average phone of 4 gig RAM, you will play this game with ease and also with good internet. I think as low as 20 Mbps, you should be good playing this game, even playing an head-to-head game as well. So this is the second half of this game. It's gonna make some substitutes. England is already trashing on a lot. These guys, and as I said, computer just take over the gameplay if you are not touching it. If you did not make any move to play the game, they assume that you're not there, and they continue the game for you. So make my substitutions. Let me just take over and play some few minutes. Probably show you the gameplay I'm talking about. So that's a pass. So you see the rotation, the movement, everything, the way it's being done. So it's realistic. It's not one player knows all, one player runs all, and like so. So this Muller, you can see how Muller is moving. It's not a player with a lot of speed, so it's not running extremely. It's Gundogan, so it's going to play his pass. From Salah here, you can do your skills. So it's a game you're gonna enjoy. Just take your time. So if you want to tackle hard, that the slide button is always here. You can use the slide button if you want to. I know a friend of mine that's he slides a lot. Yes, so probably he's actually watching this video as well. So it's a slide tackle player. You can see Havertz carrying on red on his head. So it's not like I said, he's going to read. If you are playing with a real-time player now, he's not going to run the way he's supposed to run because he's already tired. So it's not that you use a player from minute 1 to minute 90 and they are still strong as they are. So it's player gets tired. You can see his shot is weaker. As Musiala and Havertz already on red. So they are tired. So like I said before, the attacking players get tired easily than other players. So you get to make those substitutions. Sometimes if you wait for the computer to do that for you, they might not sub until like say 70 minutes or 75 minutes. So if you are playing head-to-head, real-time head-to-head game, you always want to make adjustments. Yeah, phone storage capacity is an hindrance for me. You have to find a way for it. There will always be something taking your space. I think this game should take 2 to 3 gig of your space. I think if you have too many apps on your phone, you might want to that you don't use. Sometimes I notice that a lot of apps on our phones that we've used for a long time. My phone even notifies me that I've not opened one app for like 100 of days. So you will not want to miss out. So I suggest that you check that, whatever is taking your space on your phone, your apps, and get to play this game. So that's that. I think we've completed expert lessons, and yeah, they've given us some other set of players. Continue. So claim our rewards here. So as you can see now, this is level 10. As I've said from the beginning of the video, that once you are done with tutorial, you should be on level 10. So it is as easy as that. Once you can see a lot of rewards are even waiting for you down here. So we might want to, once you see something, there's some things that you might have gotten from your rewards, so just go and claim it. You need those coins. You will need those coins, to buy a player and likes, buy a lot of things. It's a gem. This gem is, for those of you that are playing new, you have a lot of gems now because you are starting new. So utilize it. Don't waste the money. Don't waste the gem. Thousands of gems, so you can use to buy a lot of players. Don't waste it. Spend wisely. Check the store and check details of what you want to buy before using it. So some of us you don't use it all. We tend to play a lot of games before you can get what you need now. So it's stressful. So, but yeah, I have an overall team of 99. So I think as well. Let me search for my main team if possible to have a view of it from here. Let's see, enter a username. I think it's easy. Let's see. Let's search. I might have a lot of users using that name, but I know my team when I see it. So yes, we have a lot of users using that name. A lot. Quite a lot. How do I filter this? Quite a lot of users using that name. Most of them are unranked. So where is my team? I can't find my team. Anyways, I can't find my team. Is not here. Okay, my team is not here. I think it's just what it can view. Anyways, that you'll see that on a later video. After this, you'll get to see what my team looks like, the changes I make, and of course get to witness a live head-to-head games as well. So I hope I've been able to put you guys through what you need to do to get yourself up to speed. Thank you very much for watching this video, for joining us live. It's actually our first video, and yeah, I really appreciate you guys for joining, for those that have liked, shared, and took their time to watch this video. So thank you for supporting the channel. For those that are just joining, please subscribe, like, and turn on your notification button. So from Emzo Gaming, I say you guys should have a lovely day, enjoy your weekend, and you get to see more of this as we go. And I hope that you guys will be able to join us and also get to compete in the first ever season of head-to-head game streamed online. Thank you very much, and I wish you guys happy weekend. Bye.